I have returned. You're probably wondering, where the hell have I been? I mean, I've been wondering the same thing. I've been kind of all over the place, been here and there, everywhere, working on a lot of stuff here in the vault. I've been doing a lot of minor to major upgrades of things. I had to go get another gig to allow me to finance certain things that were happening around here. You know, pay off my car, which finally happened, which was awesome. So now everything and anything that I do with the car, I own it! And that's very exciting for me. But it took a while, but I got it done. And I actually got a little bit of a windfall that allowed me to pay it off early, which was really exciting for me. It was my own Christmas present to myself. So I hope everybody had a good holiday, and we're here now in the 2022. And you're probably looking at the title going, what do you mean Qain's World 99.99? And I'm like, well, that's because this isn't what I really had planned for Qain's World episode 100. So it's not, it's a mile marker for me. It's a big mile marker. That's a lot of episodes, it's a lot of video, a lot of other stuff. Like, I mean, I think about it, I've put in 100 Qain's World videos, and that's just me blabbing up a storm. But that's also in addition to all of the other videos that I've made and things that I've had planned to make, and things that are like, I've got things half filmed, things that are some filmed, partially filmed, audio, voiceovers need to be done, B-rolls need to be shot. There's a lot of stuff that I've been working on the last year. I've got a drawer full of hacker boxes that I have been collecting every month, and I haven't touched them because I don't want to do them without filming them in some way, shape, or form. But I've got a bunch of other simple projects that I've been working on. Like I call myself a technomancer because there's just, I don't know what else to call it. You know, I do photography, I do production, I do network engineering, system architecture. You know, I rack and stack servers. I understand the fiber optics all the way down to the you know, layer 7 through layer 1. I try to shy away from some of the layer 7 stuff, but I do all of those things. I like doing, you know, I like doing things with my hands, like woodworking or metalworking. And I've got a smelter half built. I was kind of annoyed with the way my kitchen set was set up for doing like all my cooking streams. The countertop was just like a rolling cart that I had. And I was like, you know what? This thing is great. It's mobile, but I never move it. So let's build something that's a little bit bigger. And just coincidentally, my neighbor had a this huge, it looked like a 32-inch door that had been routed out, and it's a tall door. So I ended up chopping chunks of that off, and I built a countertop. And then I've got a couple other pieces that I still need to attach because there's a huge routed space down the middle that I'm like, okay, we can run electrical line down there and actually put power on the countertop. We took a PlayStation 2 and we did a fan mod. So we swapped out the original fan and dropped in a Noctua fan, which was really awesome. It means it increases static pressure and lowers the noise, but it requires a 3D printed bracket that goes in the back. So you have to take the whole PlayStation apart and put it back in there. We also, while we did that, we upgraded it from a hard drive, which I had at my PlayStation 2 ran Linux, and put a SATA connector adapter from the IDE 66. So we dropped SSDs in there, and we wanted to get into a bunch of like retro game stuff, hence the PlayStation 2. This is a replacement Game Boy Advance SP screen. It is not the OLED one, but that is one of the things that we were looking at, was getting some of the new fancy screens and doing all of these retro upgrades. I have a buddy of mine in the UK. He made a battery pack, a 3D printed battery pack that with module and everything to make sure you get the charging circuit and all those stuff for a Game Boy Advance. And I believe it was a Game Boy Advance SP. So you could just drop in, yeah, it was the, no, it wasn't. No, it was the OG Game Boy. It was the OG Game Boy, my bad. So it was the original Game Boy. That it was just a full battery pack that you drop right into the back. And he designed it and figured it out. And I'm going to talk to him about it, and we're going to get that design. We're going to 3D print that up, and then drop the battery circuits in there and actually make you know, the battery pack with charging circuit, the whole 9 yards, so you can have an original Game Boy with a lithium-ion battery. Trying to think of what else. I got a whole entire camera security system set up. Now I need lightning protection. I need to install them into the cabinet and get them plugged in, get the camera set up. I came across a listing where somebody was selling a carboy, which is a 5-gallon glass jug for home brewing apple ciders or meads or beer. And so I might set up a security camera in the dark hole that I plan on sticking the carboy while it's doing its thing and fermenting, and blasting off large quantities of carbon dioxide. So we're expecting episode 100, I say is right around the corner, but I'm hoping to get it out in the next couple of weeks with the introduction to the new cast members, and I say cast members, the new people that are here and around. As soon as events start kicking back up into gear, we're gonna start doing some of that stuff. I still have hats for sale. They're kind of one size fits most. I've got a beanie cap, it's this logo, but in red. I'm working on getting shirt designs written up for this kind of thing right here. And we're gonna get that stuff kind of set out. Stickers are always available at dermalarmor.com. I'm still alive, I'm still here, I'm still kicking, and I've got a lot of cool things planned, and it's just a matter of lining all of the pieces up so everything starts firing on all cylinders. Or in this case, all rotors, because I have a rotary engine. I don't have a piston engine. So until next time, my name is Qain, and I'm here to help you.